We have hope in Pope now, and I believe we also have hope in Brock Vandagriff. So after he transferred to Kentucky in December, a lot of speculation, a lot of excitement around this quarterback. I saw a few of his highlights in Georgia. Does he have all the tools? Accuracy, arm strength, he's got it. Kentucky, we got veteran wide receivers. He can throw the ball to. Experienced wide receivers, whatever you want to call it. Got a pretty good running game. As a matter of fact, that's all we ever have is a running game. So what we're hoping for this year is what I've been hoping for a number of years. I want to see Kentucky become more of a passing team. Vandagriff is our hope for this team to get to the next level. Now, I know Kentucky's not ranked in the top 25 when the year starts and all this, but as I've said before and I'll say it again, if we can play well in the SEC, as always, you will take care of yourself. If you can win games in the SEC, which is easier said than done, I know, but if you can win games in the SEC, you can put yourself in a college playoff. And I know bowl games are nice and all this, but as I've said through the years again in my videos, I want to see Kentucky compete one time in my lifetime. I would like to see Kentucky compete for a national title in football. Will this be the year? I don't know. You never know in sports. I believe Kentucky is ranked in the top 30 if I'm not mistaken, but we're not in the top 25. But his stats last year, he completed 12 passes, 18 for 12, 12 for 18, whatever. Okay, he threw 18 passes, completed 12 for 162 yards, 2 touchdowns. That was his stats last year. We saw some of them highlights on YouTube. I'm sure all these fans have looked at it. We've not got much of a sample size, but we all know Georgia's stacked. Are they going to miss Vandagriff? I doubt it. I doubt it, but trying to do something different. We're trying. We're trying. Trying. That's what we are doing. Kentucky football. So, of course, Kentucky football now, we open up the season against Southern Miss. So that'll be Saturday night at 7:45. And we're going to get a taste of what Brock Vandagriff is all about. We're going to see what this team is all about this year. We're going to get a taste of it. Going to get a taste. The schedule, I'm not really going to do a prediction video on Kentucky this year. I want to do it game by game. So we got Southern Miss, South Carolina, Georgia, Ohio State, Ole Miss, Vanderbilt, Florida, Auburn, Tennessee, Murray State, Texas, Louisville. That's our schedule this year. Wouldn't it be nice to beat Georgia? That would be nice. So is every game winnable? Let's see. I think every game is winnable but Georgia. Why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, we don't know right now. I mean, I know we have these preseason rankings and all this, but let's look at college football. I know I shouldn't have done this, but let's just go ahead and look. Georgia, of course, is 1. Let's see what else we got. Alabama, we don't have to worry about playing them this year. We have to play LSU. We have to play Tennessee. They're ranked 15. Okay. Nobody else we play. Louisville is ranked 26 right now. And Kentucky's what? 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 30. Kentucky's 41. Basically. So, well, I thought it was in the top 30, but we're not. Okay. But the point is, the schedule's pretty favorable for Kentucky. You know, it's pretty favorable. It looks pretty decent. Florida's not ranked. South Carolina's not ranked. Let's see. Vanderbilt's not ranked. Let's see. Auburn. Let's see if Auburn's ranked. I don't think they're ranked, are they? Let's see. I didn't think they was. They're not. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, they're ranked around we are, around 44, 45 or whatever. But still, to me, the schedule lines up pretty well. And we'll see how it goes. If Kentucky can beat Georgia, if we can win these first 2 games, of course, or a few games before we play Georgia. I mean, you never know. That's always going to be my hope, is that we can compete for a national title 1 year in my life. And if we can compete 1 year, we may get a streak going. We may get one of those. I mean, you never know. Anything's possible. But again, SEC, we know how hard it is to compete in the SEC. The SEC doesn't look down this year. It looks a little bit down, doesn't it? It's a little bit down. So, Nick Saban gone. Georgia seems to be everybody's favorite team of all time now to pick to win it all and all this. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens starting tomorrow night. I'll pick Kentucky to win pretty big. Let's say 38-15. But we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen here this season. Well, I'm always hoping, I'm just always hoping for just a great season. I know bowl games are nice and all this, but we really want Kentucky to just compete one time. That's what we want. So, anyway, we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to the season as always. Even if Kentucky has a bad season, which we should be pretty good. We shouldn't be the best team. We should be pretty good, though. I mean, we really should. And you never know what can happen. We got to play the games and see what happens. But that's pretty much it. That's going to be my prediction. We'll see what happens for the season. I mean, the schedule looks favorable. I think we can compete or win every game but one. So, and if we could compete that game and somehow pull off a miracle, Kentucky would be in pretty good shape for the season. But we'll see how good Vandergriff is. And that's going to be the video. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Go Big Blue. The season of hope is just not in basketball. It's in football also. We'll see you guys later. Remember, destiny is all. And go Big Blue. Toodles!